Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here with Valors Customs number 5. And today we have a couple more customs that Valor has created, and we're going to get straight onto the big one in the middle first, then we'll go into the two small ones. The first thing that Valor said that comes in the set is a weird laser piece. I don't know what, I think it has missiles on it. You just kind of fire them from right here. They aren't too bad, but they're kind of hard to get to, in my opinion. He should have made it so you just press something and they fire through. You got a seat up here for someone to sit in, but I don't know how they're gonna get up there. What just happened? I don't even know. Apparently it broke in the middle of reviewing. Valerie, you gotta make this more sturdy.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like is it's kind of top heavy. You can see it's kind of wobbling right here. It could just fall down like that. And why are there boosters on the bottom of this? Can this thing fly, or I don't know. There's no ladders or anything to get up to the actual seat, so I guess we're going to need Spider-Man to help you climb up. So that's basically the laser. Let's go into the actual set. So Valor said this model is called the Battle at Structure Town, and I have no idea what that means at all. So moving on to the set, I do have to say one thing. This has a very type of feel to the Hulk Lab Smash set, and I will show you why. So moving on, you have a battle between, I don't even know, I'm not going to name all those characters, but you do have a pretty big looking battle scape here between some bad guys and good guys, it looks like. I'm guessing these are the good guys and these are the bad guys. So one of the features are some flick missiles that we've already had, so that's 2 flick missile features now that you get in the set. So another feature that he told me is basically put a figure right here. You press a little piece in the back, it basically just flies out, and it's a pretty cool feature. It's not too bad. That's probably one of my favorites of the set, actually. But there's a lot of features like that in the set already. Next feature is basically this big type of hammer piece, just kind of knocks into the stairs, and this is literally one of the almost exact same features as the Hulk Lab Smash. You can see this stair design is almost exactly the same thing of how the stairs are hooked on. This hammer thing isn't the same. Also, the glass cage, almost exactly the same as well. And you can just pop off right here. It's enclosed inside of there. There's only 2 studs for a minifig to stand there. So, one thing I don't like about the set, though, is all the colors used in here. I guess it is Structure Town, but honestly, I don't think there's any place in the world that looks like Structure Town. And there's a floor feature, falling floor feature, right here. Pretty good job keeping it sturdy there. Turning it to the back pretty well right here, and you got some catapults. So, I don't know why there's catapults here. If you have missiles, I don't know why you have catapults. I think you should have just put more missiles up here, I guess. And one of the other features, just put a figure here and kind of knock them off. Same type of features down here. So, yeah, it's basically Structure Town. One thing I do have to say is to improve the coloring, and another thing I have to say is make the features a little more different, because all of them are almost the same type of feature with the whole knocking stuff down and pushing things over. Most of those features are almost exactly the same. Come up with something a little different. Other than that, not too bad. The next custom Valor made is called Dooku versus Greedo, and apparently Count Dooku uses a catapult now. I don't remember Dooku having to use a catapult. I think Dooku would probably prefer a lightsaber for his choice, but whatever. He has a catapult, I guess, now, so I'm just going to fire that at the vehicle, even though the vehicle is probably going to destroy him because they got big guns on the front. It's basically those little stud shooters. Honestly, don't like stud shooters that much because you can lose studs really easily with them, and I don't know, they just aren't as good as most of the other features. You can see the vehicle, it's really crazy looking. There's random things and stuff everywhere. There's random corners, random circles, random jabs in the sides of it. So that's fun. It must have gotten in a car crash. You can see the back has a big booster on it. Opens up right here. I like the inside, how it's like flat everywhere, but he has to stand up when he's driving this. That's terrible. I don't want to have to stand up when I'm flying this vehicle. Oh god, that would be terrible to have to stand up the entire time. No way for you to sit down. That's awful. But other than that, not too bad. Alright, now onto the vehicle I hate. This vehicle is the worst vehicle I have ever seen. Just putting that straight forward. I'm sorry, Valor, but this is terrible. First off, why would Patrick be sticking on the side of this for no reason? He's gonna fall, and then you got a little feature here where you can just kind of push him off, but that would kill him. I don't know why you have that. Second off, what's the color scheme for this vehicle? Is it supposed to be gold, translucent, gray, dark gray, or black? A lot of random colors on here. And third, this vehicle doesn't even look like a vehicle. It just looks like a big piece of engine that would go inside of a vehicle. Like, it looks like you started to work on the back of a plane or something like that, or the front of a propeller, and then you just decided to say, screw this, I'm going to make it a little weird vehicle. It detaches like this, apparently, so it can go into two vehicles, but how would Patrick control this vehicle? Is he going to control it with his magic wand? I don't think so. And then this vehicle, there's no boosters on the bottom, so it's just going to go like this. And it's not going to go anywhere, because it can't fly. Or it would just go like this, and it would, like, SpongeBob would just fall off and die. Then there's a little control pad. So, that's the Crapmobile. That's what I call it. Alright guys, so that is basically it for Valors Customs number 5. You can see I kind of ranted on Valor this time. I wasn't going to go easy on him this time. I'm not letting him get away with that again. But, Valor, I let him dictate some of my customs as well. I let him go around my room, criticize. It's called, constructive criticism. So he went around my room and looked at some of my stuff too and judged it. So I decided to judge some of his stuff too. Definitely needs to improve on this vehicle. All the other stuff isn't too bad, but this vehicle definitely needs a lot of improvement. But other than that, I think Valor did a pretty good job on his customs. You can hear it from the word of Valor right here. Hey guys. Alright, so that is basically it for Valors Customs number 5. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe, obviously, like I said. So, yeah, goodbye.